Hey guys, After here, welcome back. Gonna do our Hawken loadout. We're gonna switch gears a little bit and focus on a mech that I think personally is underrated. That is the Predator. So, the Predator is a medium mech, type B, so its strengths are stealth and ambush, high damage point defense, burst assassin. The ambush vehicle specializes in tracking, trapping, and decimating the unaware. Yeah. Weapons include the EOC Predator, the Breacher, the T-32 Bolt, and the EOC Repeater. Stats are pretty basic for a medium mech. It's a little bit on the lighter side, which means it's going to be a little bit quicker than other medium mechs. You know, overall, I think the medium mechs are they have such a wide range, right? You have like some mechs with like right under 500 HP and some close to 600. It's a pretty big range. But anyways, that's a little off topic. Let's build this badass, shall we? Our Predator comes equipped with, got all the weapons, of course, so we can showcase all of them. Personally, for what a Predator does, a Predator basically is, I'm going to be stalking in stealth. I'm going to find somebody who is low on health, and I'm going to kill him straight up, just kill him. Done. I personally prefer the Breacher for that. These weapons, the T-32 Bolt and the EOC Repeater, I mean, we'll see what they are in there, and I think like these damages are kind of a little bit more misleading. I mean, obviously this damage is pretty high, this damage is pretty high. You know, I really don't like either of them on the Predator. I feel like they're more like combat weapons, and I honestly personally don't like the EOC Repeater at all, but maybe that's just my preference. I use like the T-32 Bolt on the Raider, I believe, though, so like it's not that I don't like the Bolt, I just like the Breach a little bit more for what the Predator does. Items, we're going to go with, again, we're stalking assassins, so we want to kill them as quick as possible, so I get right behind them, go for HE charge, alright, and then in case those oh shit moments, we have a ISM disruptor as well. You could, if you wanted just to go balls to the wall, you could probably take, I don't know, I mean, you could take a detonator instead, but I think the HE charge is really where it's at. I don't really see any other legitimate. I kind of just like doing all that damage right up front, no questions asked. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I really like with this setup, and I think this is kind of probably the best setup. I mean, you might want to take maybe like a health drop or something if you wanted to, but I don't think that's necessary. Internals, I go for Advanced Armor Fuser, which anytime we get a killer assist gives us armor, as well as Replenisher, which anytime we get killer assist gives us our abilities back, just to make sure that we're able to, be out there doing stuff all day every day. Okay, so without further ado, let's get in there. By the way, the ability is Stalker, which basically just puts you into a stealth mode. Your range is reduced if you're dashing, dodging, firing. Taking any damage deactivates it, so you're able to actually technically stay in stalker mode and fire and dash and everything like that and stay in stealth mode. However, basically if the enemy sees you, I mean, if you're firing, obviously you're not going to look very stealthy. I mean, you still might be in stealth, but they'll see, freaking grenades coming out of you, so they'll probably shoot in your general vicinity, and as soon as you get hit, you get knocked out of stealth. So it's kind of sad. This is actually a good map for Predator. A lot of people they say Predator's useless in TDM. I disagree with that wholeheartedly. I think Predator is good in any map. I think he definitely has a lot of value in other maps, or other game modes, I should say, because he is really a really good point defense person. I mean, by yourself. I mean, your secondary weapon are these mines that you can just put anywhere, and then you can detonate them. So you can hypothetically just completely mine up a defense point, stay in stalker mode, wait for them to cross your things, blow up the mines, come up. In this Breacher, all the weapons have like a charge ability, and if you get right in front of someone, it just basically does a ton of damage, no matter what weapon you're looking at. So I mean, he has the ability there. So, but we'll go ahead. Oh, so there's another Predator in our match. We'll go ahead. We'll get close, and then we will go stealth mode and see what we can accomplish. Unlike the Infiltrator, the stealth mode on the Predator does... Hold on a second. Alright, well, he died quickly. the stealth mode is basically permanent until you get out of there. So yeah, the match is a little bit unbalanced. Let's go back to stalker mode. Might want to switch. Yes, I will switch. Alright. Which we're actually not doing very well. Okay, there we go. Gives us a good opportunity to switch that prime. I love the Breacher. I really feel like it's a strong weapon. I like the secondary feature too. I wish it did a little bit more damage. We'll try the T3 bolt right now. I wish the secondary weapon did a little bit more damage, but it's alright. The whole point of them is kind of to stack them on a point and, you know, blow them up, but obviously that's not going to happen in TDM. So what's cool about the secondary weapon though is the EOC Predator is basically if you shoot it on another mech, it automatically blows up, so you don't really have to worry about, you know, shooting it and detonating it. You just have to worry about shooting it and hitting them. Our infiltrator is probably going to die here. Yeah. And this guy should try healing. Yeah. So if I had the Breacher, he probably would have died much quicker, but T-32 bolt is good too. So you can fire it as like a nice buckshot, or you can just do a normal. Jesus. That destroyed me. To be fair, he got the drop on me, but anyways, I want to get to the Breacher as soon as possible, so let's show you the EOC repeater real quick. So you can charge this and it shows all, it fires all these pucks basically, that then they're proximity mines basically is what they are. Oh really? Did I just get blown up by my own fucking proximity mine? Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and let's flank him over this way.
Ability activated.
Alright. So we can show how powerful this ability really isn't. Oh, of course he's gonna turn him around. These people don't really dodge very much. It'd be good if I was any other mech. You can see these damn pucks and the EOC repeater. No, I mean I keep hitting him, and we get little crosshairs that just doesn't do much unless you hit him with everything. So that's why I prefer the bolt, or even the Breacher really, but the bolt is pretty good too, because at the end of the day it's still basically like a freaking flat cannon. But we'll go ahead and go back to the Breacher, see if we can't help even the score up now.
5 minutes remaining.
Predator's a little bit slow, but that's okay. Alright, here we go. To be careful, even though people can't necessarily see you, obviously with stealth you can kind of see an outline or whatever, so Jesus Christ. Fucking falling damage, 78 damage. Oh, there's a G2 for you. This is why, okay, admittedly this is why the Predator's a little bit underwhelming when it comes to DDM. You really have to play them the right way, which I am definitely not doing right now. My team's really not helping me, but I can't blame them completely. I have to stay away from them, and you know I can't basically let a teammate be attacking a G2 and then turn the corner that the G2's firing on. Is he really not locking onto me? Yes, he is. Lovely. Lovely. Oh my God, for the love of Christ.
Ability activated.
Jesus. Well, what are you gonna do? The Predator, ladies and gentlemen. The Predator. 40 fucking points. What a joke. It's usually not this bad, guys, I swear. Alright. If we can actually get close. Admittedly, again, the problem is after you get one shot, like the combat of itself isn't that great, so hold still, buddy. We want to get a full... Yeah. So, okay, I got in. I got the kill. But then I died horribly to a bloody Reaper and a Rocketeer, which was not a pleasant experience. Let's just say that. You see, there's a lot of burst damage there, but it just... The normal... It's just so slow firing.
Ability activated.
Really wish they gave you some sort of different weapon option, because, like, really, after initial, like, blast or whatever weapon you choose, you don't really have much of a chance at winning, unfortunately. You have to find mechs that are, like, low on health, or just extremely weak mechs. Play this fucking cat and mouse game all day. I can try to kill this guy. It's not going to work very well. Wolfgang! Just running around. At times like these make me just want to switch the mech out and just go ham on them. Like a berserker or something. But no, it's only a minute left. For the purposes of this video, I've been saying that this mech is legitimate in TDM all day, but obviously I'm not proving it whatsoever. I'm 3 and 7.
Ability activated.
Trust me, he has value in TDM. It just obviously isn't looking that way this time.
1 minute remaining.
Usually, I mean, honestly, usually you can walk around, you'll see mechs with, like, not full HP just walking around. Okay, really? It's actually gonna get a kill there and you're just gonna take it from me?
Mission failed.
Oof, well, that's because we got 28 to 40, Jesus Christ. Anyways, that was the Predator, ladies and gentlemen. At least you saw the mechanics. You saw a very bad display of the mechanics, but you saw the mechanics nonetheless. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.